Hello, Argus Dragons, Miss Vamus here, and I hope that you're all doing well. And I wanted to tell you a secret, and that is I miss all of you. But I know that you are home safe and sound, and that you are probably doing some e-learning or playing or watching this video. So since we are getting ready to have our spring break, and since we're all home right now, I thought I would share with you Miss Vamus's staycation, vacation, spring break guide. And this was inspired by your teachers who also are thinking about you, but wanted to make sure you had lots of activities that you could do while you're on your staycation, vacation. So let's see what they've cooked up for you. First of all, Mrs. Johnson put a bunch of activities, learning activities online, and those came out to families this week. So check those out, lots to learn. And you know what? While you're home, if you have a little brother or sister, you can play school, and they can even learn something from some of those things online. I know Mrs. Castle and Mrs. Henderson would probably say, hey, what about those brain breaks, boys and girls? And you know you can get on Go Noodle or Kindergarten, first and second grade. Might like Harry Kindergarten, because that's got lots of music, lots of fun movement, and I have seen some of your guys' moves, so check that out. Okay, so here's another idea. And my two daughters would say that I definitely need to do this over a staycation, vacation, spring break at home. And that is, how about learning to cook? Now, one thing I want to share with you, Miss Gates, and fifth graders know this because they got this e-learning. Miss Gates put as one of her choices, they're learning about colonial times. And so she offered an opportunity for students to do some cooking and use colonial recipes. So I heard through the grapevine that Jenny made Johnny cakes, and Ava, I believe, made colonial jumbo cookies, some kind of cookies. But I am getting hungry just thinking about all that good stuff. So, you know, take some time, cook with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever is at your home, and learn how to make some new things. How about making cards or writing a letter and sending it to somebody who would really think that was a nice gesture? And I know, you know, who's really good at writing letters, and that is Mrs. Spicer. Mrs. Spicer has to write letters all the time to send out to lots of our families, and so she's very good at it. And she would encourage you to make a card or to write a letter and send it to someone, and it will make their day. And then, let's see, okay, this is one of my favorites. And maybe you guys know what I'm gonna say, but what do I always tell you is gonna make your brain grow? You remember? What will make your brain grow? It is reading. This is a great time to read. You can read books that you haven't had a chance to. Get on Epic and look up some stories about sharks or animals or skateboarding or historical characters. Lots of opportunities. And don't forget, when we're talking about reading, that we have our Argus bedtime stories at 7 o'clock in the evenings, and that's live. We've had some great stories so far, so you'll want to check those out as well. So these are just a few ideas to do on your staycation, vacation, and please know that we are thinking about you. In fact, I wanted to end with our mission, which is right over here, and it says, where we learn, we grow, and we believe in one another. And that is Argus Elementary, where we learn, we grow, and believe in one another. And your teachers and I are thinking about you, and the staff members are thinking about you, and we want you to know that. And we look forward to hearing about which of these cool things that you will do, and we want to hear about those when we see you next. Okay, so have a terrific day and keep your eyes open, because I will be sending out another video soon, and I really think you're going to like it. I have something very special to show you. See you soon.